Becker. I'm a cook from the south of Brazil. I don't consider myself a chef because I don't own a restaurant. I'm only a cook, even though I am graduated in gastronomy. Well, this is Gastronomism. It is an English version of our Brazilian show Gastronomism that has been going on for over 2 years. And we made this English version because we thought it would be cool. Today I'm teaching a mango mayo that is a great dressing for salads. For those days you can't even think about eating something warm. Well, my main idea is to teach people how to cook, because anybody can cook. The only thing you need is a great will to eat well. I call it mayo mainly because I use the same way of making regular mayo, but I don't use any eggs or milk, so even vegans can eat it. I start by adding 1 mango to the blender, and then I'll use 1/4 of a raw onion. It might sound a little bit strange, but trust me, it will taste incredible. I'll season it with 1 full teaspoon of curry powder. And salt. I'll blend it until smooth. You may need a bit of water to thin it because it might get too thick. Without turning the blender off, I'll add about 3/4 of a cup of olive oil very slowly. In regular mayo, you should use cooking oil because it's neutral, but in this one, I only use extra virgin olive oil because it's healthier and taste-wise is so much better. I love this. Love this. I leave it cooling in the fridge while I make the croutons. Even though you can buy croutons in the supermarket, the homemade ones are much better. You only need 4 slices of whichever bread you have at home and cut it in cubes. If the bread is a little bit stale, even better. I toss them in a bowl with olive oil, enough to coat them, salt and black pepper. Put the croutons in a pan in medium heat, and then I'll be always turning them until they get really crispy and delicious. Perfectly crunchy. Now that the croutons are ready, I get my greens out of the fridge. I keep them in plastic bags, washed and dried, so they last a lot longer in the fridge. Here I'm using iceberg lettuce, arugula, and this kind of red lettuce we have in Brazil called mimosa. But you can use whatever kind of lettuce you have at home or in the supermarket. Now that I tore the greens and mixed them well, I add the dressing and the croutons. I like to toss them well so it's all really well covered with the dressing. But you have to serve it immediately so they don't get really soggy. Absolutely delicious and perfect for summer. How I say in Brazil, a kiss on the cheek, and see you next time.